Just Another Day on Twitter says, "What's the one match you wish you could do over? The match you wish you could have done something different that would have made it even more memorable? The missed opportunity." Is there one match that stands
Yeah,
out?
you're not gonna. I can answer that just like that. What do you think I'm going to say?
Nashville.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm begging to do it again. I'm begging because I've told 100 people, how do I forget to drink water all day long? That's all that happened to me.
Yeah.
You saw me. I drank 5 beers right afterwards. That's fine.
My favorite story is in the locker room in your private dressing room after, and we had a couple of doctors there come and
Yeah,
communicate with you, and they have a runner go bring you Gatorade, and you're
yeah.
like, get that
That,
fucking Gatorade out of here. I don't want that.
that was
And
that was Taker. Taker made
the
me
fucking
drink it.
taker goes, "Hey, I'll take that Gatorade." He takes the Gatorade, twists the top off, and says, "Drink it." And you go, "Okay."
Yeah, I sure did. There's only one Taker, man. He tells you to do something, you do it.
Amazing.
No, I
Um,
was really. I swear to God, I can think of a lot of things I've screwed up in matches, and things you would change. But I just know that could have been golden. I just hadn't dehydrated. I don't know how I could have made that mistake because you know how much work I put in with Lethal. We had
oh,
everything laid out. I mean,
I saw
uh,
the match 3 times. I saw you do the match completely 3 times, and
yeah, and we had so much more to do. God, it would have been great, but God, I just once I started getting dizzy, I went, good God. Now I'm just trying to get through it, right?
yes,
So, and then I had to call that horrible audible on the floor because we were going to go in the finish right there. Um, but I look back with Megan and Karen, and I mean, it was classic stuff. It was exciting. The crowd was a little too big time, and it was fun.
it
And on
was.
top of that, you got Kid Rock sitting out there. I mean, it's some pretty not only Kid and Bret Hart, and then Brett, who never drinks, came over to Kid Rock's place and drank. I mean, it was just a phenomenal night for me. I just could have made it better. I hate to repeat myself, but it's just the truth.
Well, listen, I thought it turned out as good as we could have hoped. I had a good time. It was memorable, and folks are still talking about it. And there's still pieces of it that live on because later tonight, as folks are listening to this, Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett are going to be challenging for the AEW tag team titles. And I don't know that you've had a chance to see, but Jeff Jarrett has old school heat in AEW. They're sort of in on the gag and winking a nod with MJF, but they hate Jeff Jarrett. Would you be surprised to see Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal become tag team champions tonight?
No,
Me neither.
it'd be yeah. I wouldn't. I think it'd be great. I mean, they both. First of all, Jay has never gotten a recognition for how good a performer he is, and of course, Jeff I think is really good, and he looks like $1 million. How old is Jeff now? 45.
He's
Huh?
55 and he looks better than ever.
Yeah, he does.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Well,
and when you quit drinking, man, I guess it can change your physique around.
we
Me, I'll just say a cosmetic disaster that I am, but that's okay. I'll make it through.
well, it's not because we don't know where to eat. Hired Goon on Twitter wants to know if Randy Savage had lived, would he have gotten one more match around his Hall of Fame induction year?
Would he have gotten what? What?
One more match around his Hall of Fame induction year. That's kind of common. You had a match right before or right around your Hall
Yeah,
of Fame induction.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. Because of what happened to Randy, I don't know that he could have passed the physical. We were taking physicals back then, left and right. Still, I mean, we were going to Pittsburgh, all of us, mandatory to have even to get into the ring. I mean, they really scrutinized these guys' health issues now as a result of the trauma. Of a result of the awareness to all kinds of different things.
Right.
And having that heart issue, he might not have passed the physical because I'm sure he wasn't aware of the fact that his heart was that bad.
Right.
So, but the answer to that is I don't know. He certainly would have deserved it.